but I'm just like everything's slowly coming back
I can
like, as
tell.
I'm talking. But essentially, so the biggest changes that I didn't like, we'll do it that way. One of the biggest ones was that essentially when he died,
Mhm.
Koenma told him in the live action, like, "Hey,
Right.
we need you to be a spirit detective."
Or he gave him an option. He gave him
Right,
an option though,
to be a spirit
right?
detective. That
He's
didn't
like, "Hey,
happen
do
in
you
the
want to?"
that didn't happen in the
and then
anime.
Urameshi's like, "Nobody loves me."
Yep. Yeah, that didn't happen in the anime.
And then they
They
found
brought
out
him back to life.
So
They
you're telling
brought him
me
back
his
to life.
friends weren't like, "I wish he didn't die." And then Urameshi's like, "My friends still love me. I must
No,
go
that
back."
happened.
Oh, okay.
You're over here mocking it. That actually happened.
Oh, okay.
But they put him back in his body, and he was alive for like half a day. And they're like, "Oh, by the way, you're gonna be the spirit detective."
Right. Okay.
Okay, so that was one big thing that I thought was a big deal. The second big change that I didn't like was the timing of certain things. So you know the three Kurama, Hiei, and that other fucking demon that stole those items.
Yeah, Kurama, Hiei, and Demon.
The third demon who had the orb that swallowed kids' souls.
Fuck.
Seriously? It was 5 fucking
I
episodes. You
forgot
already
his
forgot?
name.
Yeah, who
What's his
cares what
name?
his name is?
That's what
If
you
I
were
would have known his
asking.
name, no, I said I'm talking about the moment. I just called him a demon. I don't give a fuck what his name is.
Oh, well, Kurama's an important character. Hiei is an important
That's
character.
why I remember their names because they're important. The third dude isn't.
He's part of the group, isn't he?
Yeah, he's part of the group, but it doesn't matter with my problem. My problem is that he beats up those 3 people, and after he beats them up in the anime, then he goes and sees Genkai and gets her power.
Mm.
And in the live action, he beat the first 2,
See,
then goes and sees Genkai, then fights Hiei.
right, and you were mentioning that the Tournament of Power was the for Genkai's power
Yeah,
in the
so
anime.
they had a tournament, not the Dark Tournament. Dark Tournament was something else.
Oh,
They
see, you
actually
didn't
had a
clarify that
tournament.
last time.
Yeah,
Okay,
they actually had a tournament to
okay.
get Genkai's
Now that
power.
makes more sense. Because I was
Yeah,
like, that's a massive jump if he didn't have her power prior to getting into that dark tournament.
yeah, no,
But he
he
did.
had it for a bit. Yeah, by
Right.
then.
And that was
But yeah.
dope when he did finally access her power in the live
Oh
action,
yeah, yeah. I
where it
did
went
like that,
slow mo and
dude.
he's like, boom,
Yeah, what they
whoosh,
did was fucking
boom,
dope.
whoosh, boom. I was like, damn.
Yeah, what they did was fucking dope.
That was dope.
Yeah,
And then the
and
spirit
so
gun, the final one.
yep.
Dude,
Would
if
you
you
used to
watch that
call
in
it
subbed, he was
before
like,
you
"Get
remembered?
it on!" I was like, "Get that shit!"
Oh yeah, it didn't
You
hit
should
that
have heard
hard
it, dude. It hit hard
and
in
dubbed.
Japanese, dude.
Ah, fuck, I'm gonna have to go back and
That shit
rewatch it
hit
now.
hard. He's like,
Yeah,
"Vinegar!" I,
yeah, it
I,
didn't hit that
I
hard in dub.
butchered that, but what
Yeah,
were
you
you
did.
asking?
I blacked out. What happened? What
Yeah,
happened? What happened? But
my
yeah,
bad.
the Genkai thing
It's good.
was that one really pissed me off. And then of course the Dark Tournament. They were just like, fuck the Dark Tournament. We'll just have the final battle, and
Mm.
we'll do that. I will say, Toguro, right?
Toguro.
Toguro. Yeah, he actually did kill Genkai
Uh-huh.
right before the final
And he
battle.
was her student, right?
You know,
He was fucking Genkai.
I think they never actually say that, but he was her student. But there was like an admiration of love there where they don't come out and say they were fucking, but they were fucking. Like, it's really up to your imagination, but I think the consistency, and I don't speak for anybody, I haven't talked to anybody about this, but I'm going to go ahead and assume everybody thinks they were fucking by the
Yeah.
way it was brought up. But
Yeah.
those were the biggest changes I didn't fucking like.